Hello children, myself Nikita, and today we are going to discuss about our earth. Yes or no? Our earth. So where we are living? We are living on the earth. So earth is the third planet of the solar system. Why we are living on the earth? Because the life exists only on the earth. The life exists only on the earth. Yes children, on earth there are 21% of the earth consists of land and 79% of the earth consists of water. Yes children, 21% of the earth consists of land and 79% of the earth consists of water. And today our topic is about earth. So we all live on the earth, like the living things, living creatures. Yes or no? The human beings, animals, plants, microorganisms, all small creatures, all the living beings will live on the earth. Yes. Next. So we are destroying our earth. Why we are destroying our earth? So we are getting many things from our earth. For example, natural resources. Yes, we are getting natural resources from our earth. Yes, and the earth is known as storehouse of resources. Why it is known as storehouse of resources? We are getting everything on our earth. For example, any fruit or like for example, if you go to forest, we will get many things from the forest. For example, paper, rubber, tea, coffee, yes, and oil, petrol. Yes, by exploiting the earth we are doing all these things. So the reckless exploitation అంటే ఏంటి? మనము మంచిగా వాడితే మన భూమి మీద మంచిగానే ఉంటాం, అవునా కాదా? అంటే మనకు కావాల్సినంత కాకుండా దానికి మించి వాడుతున్నాం మనం. అంటే we are using natural resources more than we want. Yes, more than we want. Yes, our reckless exploitation of the earth, rivers, like they will destroy deforestation means destructions of forest, rivers, hills, fellows means animals and humans. We are destroying everything on the earth. Yes or no? Next, this has resulted. So ఈ రకంగా మనము destroy చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తే మనకి మిగిలేది ఏంటి? ఎన్విరాన్మెంటల్ క్రైసిస్ అంటారు. దీన్ని ఏమంటారు? ఎన్విరాన్మెంటల్ crisis. Because of us the environment is affecting badly. Yes children. Next, we are going to study about our universe. In this lesson we are going to study about universe, the sun, the earth. Yes, the universe, the sun and the earth. So in this the two scientists have I gave you some theories. Ptolemy, Copernicus. So the Ptolemy theory is known as geocentric theory. Ptolemy theory is known as geocentric theory, and Copernicus theory is known as heliocentric theory. The geocentric theory is by Ptolemy and heliocentric theory is by Copernicus. So what the Ptolemy is telling, so the previously ante manamu ee bhoomi meeda konni samvatsara ante konni million years, yes or no, we are staying on this earth past million years. Yes, so when the 1 lakh year ago the people thought that see for example we are going outside on the road by evening times. మనం ఈవినింగ్ టైం బయటికి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఏమనిపిస్తుంది? మనం బండి మీద ట్రావెల్ చేసేటప్పుడు స్కైలో చూస్తే మనకు మూన్ కనబడుతుంది. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? మూన్ కనబడుతుందా? సో మనం ట్రావెల్ చేస్తున్న కొద్దీ మూన్ కూడా మనతోనే వస్తున్నట్టు అనిపిస్తుంది, డే టైం సన్ కూడా మనతోనే వస్తున్నట్టు అనిపిస్తుంది. ఎస్, ద పీపుల్ హ్యావ్ థాట్ దట్ the sun and the moon will rotate around the earth. వాళ్ళు ఏమనుకున్నారు? జనాలు ఏమనుకున్నారు? earth is the center, earth is in the center, so all the planets will revolve around the earth అనుకున్నారు అన్నమాట. So the Ptolemy said that no, the sun is at the center. So center ఇక్కడ అంటే సెంటర్లో ఎవరున్నారు? sun. and all the planets in the solar system. How many planets are there? There are 8 planets. So the 8 planets in the solar system will revolve around the sun. So the Ptolemy has said the 8 planets in the solar system will be revolving around the sun, and Earth is a third planet. So the sun will be constant. Constant అంటే ఏంటి? అక్కడే ఉంటాడన్నమాట sun. So the earth will be revolving around the sun is said by the Ptolemy in the geocentric theory. Clear children? And the Copernicus. Heliocentric theory మనకి ఏం చెప్పిందన్నమాట అంటే మనం స్టార్స్ని చూస్తాం కదా నైట్ టైమ్. స్టార్స్ని చూసినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది మనకి అంటే స్టార్స్ ఎప్పుడు అలానే ఉంటున్నట్టు అనిపిస్తుంది. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? బట్ ద స్టార్స్ ఆల్సో విల్ బికమ్ ఓల్డ్. అంటే అవి కూడా ఓల్డ్ అయ్యి దే విల్ ఆల్సో డై ఇట్ సిన్స్. ఎస్, అవి కూడా ఓల్డ్ అయ్యి చనిపోతాయి అన్నమాట స్టార్స్. మళ్ళీ కొత్త స్టార్స్ పుడుతూ ఉంటాయి. So the theory was said by Copernicus. Okay, clear children all of you? And you know this, the earth is revolving around the sun, na? So this line is known as orbit. Orbital antaranmata. Clear children? And next we are discussing about the earth as a planetary body. Earth as a planetary body. అంటే ఏంటి? సూర్యుడు చుట్టూ తిరిగే మోషన్ ఉంటుంది కదా, ఎర్త్ ఆర్బిటాల్ మోషన్ ఉంటుంది కదా, దాని గురించి మనం డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నాం ఇప్పుడు. ఎర్త్ యాజ్ ఏ ప్లానెటరీ బాడీ. ఎస్, ద సన్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ ది సెంటర్. The sun is in the center and earth is revolving around the sun. Clear children? So the sun is at the center now. It is, and this is known as circular path. This is known as, means the orbit is the path around the sun. So idante enti orbit anamata. Yes, and the earth is revolving around the sun. Here the circle is sun is in the earth is in the circular path, and here it is an elongated oval path. Elongated oval path anamata. Next is, this one is known as scaled oval path. Yes, here the circular path, here elongated oval path, here scaled oval path. So in the book also they gave you. So once look into your textbook, this is circular path, elongated oval path, and here it is known as a scaled oval path. So here the sun is in the middle. అంటే కాన్స్టెంట్గా ఉన్నారు సన్. ఎర్త్ అంటే మన ప్లానెట్ మాత్రమే సన్ చుట్టూ తిరుగుతూ ఉంటుందన్నమాట. ఎస్ చిల్డ్రన్, earth travels. So here telling earth travels around the sun at the speed of 1,07,200 kilometers. So ఎంత స్పీడ్లో ట్రావెల్ చేస్తుంది? పర్ అవర్లో ఎంత స్పీడ్లో ట్రావెల్ చేస్తుంది మన ఎర్త్? ఇట్ ఈస్ ట్రావెలింగ్ అరౌండ్ 1,07,200 kilometers, and at the speed it takes 365 1/4 days, means 365 days or 366 days. Yes, we call it as a leap year. Once in a 4 years you will get in this way. Yes or no children? Next, so to complete one revolution around the sun, అంటే మన ఎర్త్కి మొత్తం ఒక కంప్లీట్ 1 రెవల్యూషన్ మొత్తం చుట్టూ అంటే సన్ చుట్టూ తిరగడానికి దాన్ని ఏమంటారు? రెవల్యూషన్ అంటారు. సో వైల్ కంప్లీటింగ్ 1 రెవల్యూషన్ ఇట్ టేక్స్ 365 days or 365 days or 366 days. Clear children about the earth as a planetary body, planetary motion. Our next topic is about the internal structure of the earth. So మనకి బయట ఉన్న పార్ట్స్ గురించి మనకి తెలుసు అన్నమాట. What about the internal structure of the earth? How it will be inside of our earth? So we are going to discuss now. Internal structure of the earth. In the internal structure of the earth, so you can see this is our earth. For example, this is our earth, and the internal structure of the earth I will explain to you. Clear children? And this is our earth. Yes, the outer part is, this is our earth, and this one is known as crust, and this one is known as mantle, and this one is known as core. So in the core there are two cores, and this is known as outer core and this is known as inner core. Outer core and the inner core. So this is the surface of the earth. Surface of the earth. So the outer portion where we are standing. Okay. This is known as crust, mantle, core. There are two cores, means outer core and the inner core. So now they are telling about there are three main layers. The three main layers are crust, mantle and the core. Okay, the crust. So the crust is the outer part of the earth. So this is 100 kilometers depth. Any kilometers depth untundamma? Ante manam like we are standing on the surface of the earth na. So from there to 100 kilometers depth, ante lopaliki 100 kilometers depth it will be crust. It is called as crust. We will find mostly the rocks. Yes, we will find mostly the rocks. For example, if you digging the bore well, so that is also in the part of the crust, children. Okay, next is about the mantle. Mantle enta ante crust lopal nundi 100 kilometers ikkada agipoyindi kada. Mantle starts from 100 to 2900 kilometers. Mantle enta lopalku untundi 100 to 2900 kilometers depth inside. Yes, and we can find a silicates. Okay, and we can find some other metallic rocks here. Clear, children? Next is core. So there are two cores, outer core and the inner core. So the total core means total core ante enti mottam core ante enta anamata 2900 to 5100 kilometers. Sorry children, total core is 2900 to 6376 kilometers. And 2900 ikkada agipoyindi kadamma. From here to 6376 kilometers depth inside. So in that outer core is 2900 to 5100 kilometers and inner core is 5100 kilometers to 6376 kilometers. So from the surface of the earth to the inner core it will be from like 100 to, from crust to inner core is 100 to 6376 kilometers depth inside our earth, children. So in the outer core we can find metallic liquid materials ante enti iron, copper, nickel untai kada. Ivanni manamu we can see in the outer core, and we can see in the inner core the earth is made up of iron compounds. So you can find here gold, silver, copper. You can find in the like substance like gold you can find in the inner core. Clear, children? And we can like we are having the earth plates antaru anamata. Earth plates ante enti mana bhoomi kinda ante mana continents kinda there will be some plates moving around the earth ante mana planet ki. Okay, like inside our continents ante continents ki kinda. Okay, children? So the movement of the earth crust. So earth crust is this one. So the movement of the earth crust. Here they gave you Pangea. Pangea ante enti? Here about one scientist, Alfred Wegener. Alfred Wegener. So Alfred Wegener, he introduced one theory. The theory name is continental drift theory. A theory name antaramma continental drift theory antaramata. Okay, clear, children? And here they are telling about Pangea is a hypothetical continent from which our present continents are formed. అంటే Pangea నుంచే మన present continents అన్ని form అయినాయి. Clear, children? This is how it was formed. So here they gave you Pangea broke up into two forms. So here you can see the Pangea. Only we can see some of the continents only. Yes or no? Yes? And the Pangea break up into two continents. Like that is two lands anamata. Angara land, Gondwana land. Two lands form ayindi. Angara land and the Gondwana land formed by the Pangea. Okay, Angara land also known as లౌరేషియా అంటారు అనమాట. అంగరా ల్యాండ్ ఏమంటారు? లౌరేషియా. సో వాట్ ఆల్ కాంటినెంట్స్ ఇంక్లూడ్ ఇన్ ది అంగరా ల్యాండ్? నార్త్ అమెరికా, గ్రీన్లాండ్ అండ్ ఆల్ ది యూరో ఏషియా, నార్త్ అండ్ ఇండియన్ సబ్ కాంటినెంట్. అంటే ఏంటి? యూరో ఏషియా, ద కాంటినెంట్, సమ్ కాంటినెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ యూరోప్ అండ్ సమ్ కాంటినెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ ఏషియా. అండ్ ప్రెసెంట్ నార్త్ అమెరికా, ఇప్పుడు మనకి నార్త్ అమెరికా ఎక్కడ ఉంది? అక్కడ. సో దట్ ఆల్ ది కాంటినెంట్స్ బిలాంగ్స్ టు అంగరా ల్యాండ్. ఓకే, వాట్ అబౌట్ ది గోండ్వానా ల్యాండ్? అండ్ గోండ్వానా ల్యాండ్ ఈస్ ప్రెసెంట్ సౌత్ అమెరికా, ఆఫ్రికా, మడగాస్కర్, ఇండియా, అరేబియా, Malaysia. These all continents including the Gondwana land. There are Pangaea broke up into two lands, Angara land and the Gondwana land. Clear, children? And in the next part I am going to explain about the earth grid system. Okay, thank you, ma'am.